Who are we and what is our vision for agriculture? We are a group of 12 people from different professions, but the one thing we have in common is the passion to make our industry succeed. We have a vision for an agriculture that delivers high quality food from productive farms with the environment at the heart of all decisions. An agriculture that will provide security for its farming producers and a range of health and well-being benefits for all communities. And here is a short video to highlight our visions.
My future vision of agriculture in Wales is that we find the balance between biodiversity and productivity. We need a system that rewards environmentally farming and land use, water and air quality, wildlife and animal welfare, food security to be a priority. Also food eating quality and food safety to be a priority. Antibiotic usage to be part of food quality. These will help the NHS hugely. Organic or better still, regenerative farming to be rewarded more.
Hoffwn i weld byd Amaeth yng Nghymru yn cael dyfodol disglair a chyffroes wrth hyn rwy'n golygu ffermydd effeithlon sydd yn cydweithio gyda'r amgylchedd. Mae hyn achos fi'n ymdrechu i weld Cymru fel arweinwyr byd yn cynhyrchu bwyd a gofal cefnwlad.
My vision for future farmers would have to be based on pollution and water quality. As dairy and beef units increase in size, a vast amount of slurry and dirty water is produced and needs storing in an effective and safe way. Conventional slurry storing and spreading is being looked at, and there are increasing concerns that spreading this in unfavourable conditions reduces the water quality and biodiversity in our watercourses and rivers. More research is needed to reduce the high water content in slurry, spreading the water from the solid materials, making storage easier on farms. I personally would like to be improving water quality and expanding further into the latest innovations in slurry management equipment. Invest further into both conventional slurry systems and also promoting the new technology that enables the substantial water content in slurry to be purified and put back into the rivers and watercourses.
From a professional point of view, I would like to see there be more pressure put on the competent authorities to ensure that we can gain access to more markets around the world, so that we're able to not be so reliant on the domestic and the European market for the sales of Welsh lamb and Welsh beef.
Mae'r gymuned lleol yn hynod o bwysig I fi, a hoffwn I bod yr elfen hyn yn parhau neu'n cryfhau, mwyn ein pobl a'n iaith, ond hefyd mwyn bydd ein cenedlaethau yn y dyfodol.
Working with nature should be our first port of call. Herbal A's and mixed species grasses, for example. We need to have a fair system for everyone. No one should become rich and wealthy from these schemes, just rewarded for what we do. We need a system that rewards the actual worker that's making a difference, not a rich landowner that does nothing. We need to make sure that smaller family farms are looked after so we can maintain our Welsh language, cultures and heritage. It's vitally important that our Welsh hills and mountains are kept as they are to look after the ecosystem. To do this, we need hefted livestock, but most importantly, the shepherds need to be hefted too.
Mae gan gymunedau gwledig Cymru gymaint i'w gynnig, i ysgolion a siopau lleol cau. Mae'r iaith Gymraeg a'r elfen gymdeithas yn ffynnu'n gryf. Trwy ffermwyr ifanc a sioeau amaethyddol lleol, mae hyn I gyd yn parhau, a mae mor bwysig I cefnogi hyn yn y dyfodol, neu all ein ardaloedd cefn gwlad mynd yn lle unig iawn.
I believe one of the most important things for a government is the security of its citizens. And food security must be the top priority there. We produce some wonderful food in Wales, and we should be very proud of our achievements. It's vitally important that in this time of uncertainty with Brexit negotiations, that we are not bargained away. And it's also important that politicians put the country and the security of the country before their own egos and their own career ambitions.
From a personal point of view, I'd also like to see the future policy of Wales enable farmers to be able to make a sustainable living off the land, so that we're able to leave this beautiful land and landscape in a healthy state for our future generations. Thank you.
My vision for the future of agriculture is for an industry that's the best of the best. It's the industry that all young people aspire to be a part of, where careers advisors encourage young people to enter the agricultural business rather than actively discourage. It's also an industry where the government supports us fully rather than working against us.
Fel rhan o'r polisi, hoffwn ni hefyd weld elfen o addysgu'r cyhoedd ynglŷn â safon bwyd ac o ble mae bwyd yn dod. Hoffwn ni hefyd weld cysondeb o ran deddfwriaeth a pholisïau, megis polisïau cyllideb a deddfwriaeth treth yn gynnwys treth a tifedd.
My vision for the future of agriculture in Wales is for a thriving industry where professional farmers can continue to produce food to a high standard that's world leading. I have a vision for an industry that young people aspire to be part of, where the best of the best are encouraged to enter the agricultural profession. I have a vision of the Welsh Government working hand in hand with farmers to support them. This is of the Welsh Government that respects farmers and recognises the skills, expertise and experience that farmers possess.
There is no future that happens without deliberate human intervention. The future of our industry is the future that you, I, and all the rest of us make happen. My vision for the industry is one where the government, public and private sector, and perhaps most important, farmers, all work together with continued dialogue to ensure we have a sustainable and thriving industry, where caring for the environment goes hand in hand with food production, and everyone, new entrants, young and old, small and large farms, are given an opportunity to succeed and have a positive impact on our industry. Wales has shown it can punch above its weight, as shown by the quality and the standard of the food produced in this country. I believe that Wales can become the benchmark example of the best in the global agriculture industry, with farmers playing a central role in meeting the needs of today without compromising the future.
Fy ngweledigaeth I ar gyfer dyfodol amaethyddiaeth yng Nghymru I sicrhau fod na fwy o gyfleon ar gael I ffermwyr ifanc Cymru. Fel aelod y mudiad ffermwyr ifanc Cymru, rwy'n gwybod fod na angerdd yna ar gyfer ffermio, a mae gan pobl ifanc y brwdfrydedd a'r syniadau newydd sydd angen. Y cyfan sydd angen arnyn nhw yw'r cyfle. Hoffwn ni hefyd gweld ffermwyr Cymru yn cael y cefnogi am y bwyd maen nhw'n cynhyrchu ar ein tir ni yma yn y gwlad.
Falle bod chi ddim yn gallu gweld oherwydd yr haul, ond tu cefn I fi mae golygfeydd godidog y Preseli. Mae'n rhaid I ni gofio bod tirwedd Cymru yn edrych fel hyn o achos y gwaith pwysig mae ffermwyr yn gwneud.
I would like to see a future policy that enables farms like this that produce high quality food with high animal welfare and the environment at the heart of their systems to be able to continue. I also want to see comprehensive support to ensure that the communities that surround us that produce this beautiful landscape are able to thrive and stay connected with the wider world. This support is vital for us now and for the generations to come. Thank you.
O ran fy ngweledigaeth I ar gyfer polisi amaethyddol yn dyfodol, hoffwn I weld polisi sydd wedi cael ei deilwra'n benodol ar gyfer anghenion cefn gwlad Cymru. Hoffwn I weld polisi sy'n cefnogi ac yn annog ffermwyr I gynhyrchu bwyd o'r safon gorau, tra'n cynnal ein cymunedod gwledig, ein diwylliant a'n iaith.
My vision for agriculture is ensuring that we have a robust workforce for the industry to flourish. I believe that the Welsh Assembly should be investing in each sector of the agricultural industries to ensure the well-being of all the people involved in delivering agriculture.
Unfortunately, many of my generation have found it too difficult to stay in this area and make a living, which has contributed to the decline that our rural communities have suffered. Rural Wales is in need of a tonic, and the tonic that I would prescribe is that which would lead to a prosperous community that strives to produce the best in all rural ventures and enterprises, where it would support the quality of life that would attract people back and stay for good to contribute to its culture and communities.
We need to communicate with our consumers and the leaders and politicians, and as Academi rural leadership, I feel like it's my duty. That's what we do.
Well-being provides people with longevity and health. It drives them towards success. It improves their relations. It improves their health, and in turn can improve the economy. My vision then, in essence, is that well-being will deliver profound and enduring benefits to individuals, to communities, and to the industry as a whole. The Welsh Government need to invest in support systems to allow farming families and individuals within the agricultural sector to move effortlessly through this transitional period. Thanks very much.